Good evening, good afternoon, and good day, depending on when you're looking at this video. Um, for those of you who don't know me, who do not know me, I did quite a few videos like a couple of years back, on and posted them on YouTube talking about current events in Haiti. Well, not so well, kind of current events and also old events. Just more so about how thinking, the way Haitians think, the way people like us think, to be honest. This video is just more about the question I have for Haitians. Um, Months ago, Trump said that Haiti was a shithole country, and many people got on him. They get mad saying that, oh, he shouldn't say this, and you even see some people that got into TV and say they felt some sort of way about it, and with good reason. I mean, like, the comments did not make me happy, but at the same time, we gotta really look at the hard facts. Is that we currently have put a country into a bad situation, to be honest, where you have young people who have no desire to be in the country. They just want to leave the country. Well, that's not the point anyway for now. Well, it is sort of the point, but anyway, my question is this. I want to know where are the people that was mad when that news broke that Trump said that Haiti was a shithole country. That's what I want to know, because there's something else that happened a month later, right after that, and you don't hear it on the news, or you don't hear people talk about it or anything like that. The thing that happened is that the iron market, Machanfé, which is in Port-au-Prince, one of the most beautiful market in the Caribbean, recently got burnt by our own. You know, this is the thing that get me. You know, there's a lot of videos of people getting offended about what Trump said, and which is, I understand if that's how you, when you're frustrated and that's how you want to release your frustration, but we do not hold each other accountable for messing up the country. We mess up the country bad. When I say we mess up the country, you might okay, you would have a politician, right, running for some sort of office, and then you'll have another one that tried to do something positive for the country. And for example, okay, a politician, right? They remove trash in an area. Another come and pay somebody to put the trash back, which is something that's very common in Haiti. They call it trash politics, right? Just in the hope that people, well, not in the hope, because most of the time people really leans towards, oh yeah, you see, that person's not doing anything they said they would do. They said they would do when they was running, and we never stop to think like, oh, this morning that wasn't here. Somebody else put it here. But anyway, I'm rambling right now. Anyway, back to topic. I just want to know where are the people that was mad, that was gung-ho about, oh, he shouldn't say that, oh, blah, 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 blah. Because if somebody gonna say something, it's not all the time somebody say something that meant to hurt you should hurt you. Sometimes somebody says something, whether it was meant for it to hurt you or not, you must take a hard look at it and go like, hey, look, you know what? There's a hint of truth to this. The fact matter is, us as Haitian has had put the country in a compromised situation. We put our young in a compromised situation where many of us have to flee to some other place to go look to live. Many of us don't feel like the country offer anything for us, right? And one of the other things that kills me whenever a Haitian say it is that they're waiting for the international community to do something. And it's a mess. It's a mess that was created by our fathers, by our mothers, by our grandparents. That is a mess we inherited from them. And they weren't, I guess, they weren't together. They couldn't get themselves together enough to remove the country from that. But I think it is our duty for us to do it. The next time somebody says something bad about Haiti, matter of fact, Trump wasn't the first person to say anything bad about Haiti. Every single time, you will hear people say bad stuff about Haiti. But the next time somebody says something bad about Haiti, rather than us getting mad, saying, "Oh, we're gonna march, we're gonna do this," marches don't fix anything, man. I'm sorry. Rather, let's spend our time wisely and do something positive for the country. For example, let's stop burning the things we have that's beautiful in the country. You know, when we oppose or when we disagree with somebody, why don't we just stop destroying people's businesses? You know. Because when somebody says something like that, "Oh, Haiti's a shithole country," man. The saddest thing about that comment is we put it in the compromising situation. We put it in the state that it is. And that is because we are either lack of courage or we just don't have that common goal to achieve something that's better for us. You see, I don't know if anybody following what I'm saying, but the truth is, well, before I get to this, somebody told me something once that it's not, well, this is the way it goes. A little bird was hurt while it was on the field. A cow came and pooped on the bird, right? And another animal came right after the cow, removed the bird from the poop, and cleaned the bird up, like, make it more articulate, I guess. Right? And right after it was done, it ate the bird. So the meaning of this is, not everybody that shit on you want bad thing for you. And not everybody that act like they want to remove you from a compromising situation want the good things for you. Not whether. I think we all know where Trump's mind is at by now. His statement, even though if it was, well, I can't really say it was meant to hurt us. Because the reason being is that was something that was said in behind closed doors. Alright. Dude express his opinion. I don't think it's right for us to just start blaming people for expressing their expressing their opinions. I mean, yes, we can disagree with it, but anyway, the dude expressed his opinion about the country. Rather for us to just take a blind offense to that, why don't we just look at the situation we put the country? And yes, when I say we, I mean we all. It's not just one person. It's those people who kidnapping people, robbing people. It's those people who's trying to kill somebody just because they're trying to do something better for themselves or their family. All these people are part of the problem. And it is people like me, you, that just sits back and then go like, well, that's not my problem. It is all of us. So instead of us just blindly get rage by somebody's comments, especially when the comment have a hint of truth on it, where we can do much better for ourselves. Why don't we just do something different? Show our rich by the work we're gonna produce, by the fruit we're gonna produce. Come up with something. There's a lot of Haitians here. There's a lot of Haitians that's in other places. There's a lot of Haitians that's outside of here. There's Haitians everywhere. And the thing is, whether we want to say it or not, many of people that have the opportunity of going to some other country or some other place, I don't want to say they can have the foresight of seeing something that could be done better in the country, and including people who's living here or in Haiti or anywhere. You see what I'm saying? We can have that foresight to do something better, and we just choose not to. So my thought is, instead of us to be blindly raged by somebody's comments, let's analyze what they say and see if there's any hint of any truth to it. And if there is, restructure. That's it. All the marches that was done, and I thank those who felt some sort of way that go like, hey, you shouldn't say that. I thank them for standing behind our community. But as Haitians, we can do better. We can do a lot better. And the kids that's coming behind us deserve better. It's just really sad to see young mind just leaving the country, and when there's so many talented people here. But up until we worked, and see, I'm not even trying to get Haitian to be on the same page, to be honest. Like, just have a common goal. Literally, just go like, have a common goal. That's all. That's all it would take. Have a common goal and go like, hey, you know what? I want something better for the country. I want to be able to come and spend money in my country. I want to be able to proudly take a picture, not of my house, but of my surrounding, and post on Facebook with a beautiful background. Just that's a common goal where I think we can achieve. Like, if we just go ahead and collaborate, we can actually, not looking to make my house the most beautiful house in that neighborhood, but to actually lift the face of the neighborhood. I think that would be much better, like, it just, it is really kind of hard to explain, but it does not look right. If you have one beautiful house in the community and the rest of the places, of the houses are just like, look like dump. That never happened. One of the things people always say is corruption. So I don't want to give the government this because this is blah, 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 blah. You don't have to give government anything. You can actually do it yourself. You can actually collaborate to lift the face of your community. And the only thing that would be needed from others would be, hey, if you see we're doing something in our community, please don't try to do something stupid, try to kill us for it. You can do that. Like, many times we would have the ambitions for the wrong thing. You see, like, if my neighbor have a beautiful car, I hate my neighbor because they have a beautiful car. I have that ambition. I want that car to be mine. And rather than for me to go work for it, I want to kill my neighbor or steal his. Why don't we just have an ambition, okay? Let me see how beautiful we can make our communities. I think that would be a much better productive ambition, if we competing to with each other on how we can change our community. I think that would be much better. And again, this isn't the first time somebody says something bad about Haiti. I can guarantee you that's not gonna be the last time somebody gonna say something about Haiti. But the one thing I do hope that we do is instead of blindly getting enraged by what somebody say, let's analyze what they say. Let's see what we can do different, not to please them, but to please ourselves. Because at the end of the day, let's say if you believe in God, we all gonna have to go back to our country anyway. Because God did says that He's not gonna get anybody from somebody else's house. So, if we really do believe in God, look at it this way. If you don't believe in God, look at it as you having a sense of pride. I can guarantee you, they don't care where you're from. When you're in a different land, they do not care what part of Haiti you're from. You are just a Haitian to them. That's just the way it is. So, that little mindset we have of, oh, you from there, I hate you, I want to kill you, or I have the ambition for you for this. Let's remove from that ambition, let's remove from that mindset, and we start getting into a mindset where you go like, you know what? Port-au-Prince did this. Let me see what I can do. Gonaïve did this. Let me see what I can do better for than them. And in that case, in that situation where you would have people who's competing of what we can make more beautiful, rather than just this house is beautiful, but the rest of the place look like a dump. So that is my 2 cents. Anyway, I do hope one day we all just kind of stop talking about certain things and then we just start working towards it. And again, I'm always open. You can leave a comment on our YouTube, because this is gonna go on YouTube anyway. You can leave a comment on YouTube and share ideas how we can get together to make this happen. In the meantime, I also have a website where I do sell women and men clothing and stuff. It is called wisgunfactory.com. WISGUEN FACTORY.com. Encore en anglais, c'est WISGUNFACTORY.com. It is a website where you can get some female men clothing, women clothing, perfumes, tennis shoes for men. Soon there will be shoes for women. It is a growing website, so I will appreciate your support. And hopefully one day we can actually have some serious conversation about what we need to do with our country. Thank you very much. Have a good one.